Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Destiny, and I'm a stay-at-home mom that's passionate about turning old, forgotten, or unloved furniture into something beautiful and one of a kind. Join me as I take you along on my furniture flipping journey, sharing tips and tricks and the highs and lows of transforming these pieces into something special. Whether you are a fellow DIY enthusiast, a stay-at-home parent looking for a creative outlet, making some extra cash, or simply curious about the world of furniture flipping, I hope you'll find inspiration and enjoyment in following along with me. So let's plug in your sanders and dive into the world of furniture flipping. If you missed my last video, here's a quick recap. This dresser was covered in latex paint, so I used a combination of tools like my carbine scraper, my sander, and chemicals to remove it. I pretty much got down to the bare wood in order to achieve my vision, but as I was scraping, all the imperfections started to reveal themselves, making me have to change my design several times. I like to use Bondo to make the repairs because it is extremely durable. It's a two-part epoxy that comes with a liquid hardener that you mix in together. This sets up pretty quickly, so you'll need to work fast and in small batches. What I love about Bondo is that it has a very quick cure time, only about 20 minutes, and it's ready to sand, and you can very easily move on to the next step of your project. Which for me is vacuuming all the chunks of latex paint that got inside the dresser. But this also gives me a chance to wipe down the inside with a soapy rag to get all the dust from the previous owner. I personally think this step is very important for people that are selling furniture because you can find some pretty gross stuff on the inside. I'm using Kills 2 all-purpose primer, and it's great for stain blocking and adhesion, so your paint holds up over time. And I've also used the Zinsser 123 primer, and that's great also. Before I spray on my piece of furniture, I like to practice on a piece of cardboard. That way, if my settings are wrong, I'm not overspraying and causing drips on my dresser. When I'm spraying, I like to overlap my spray lines to give me good and even coverage. also like to line the drawers with painter's tape, so when I'm spraying, the overspray doesn't get all over the sides and the inside of the drawer. While the primer is drying, I went ahead and started on the base, and I'm using my favorite stain color called Early American. And while this dries, I'm going to mix up a custom color. Leave your guess on what color you think I'm going to paint it. Surprise, surprise. If you chose green, you are correct. I absolutely love painting things in green. Green is super popular right now and it sells so quick. You are definitely seeing this correctly. It stained so unevenly. When I sanded off the original stain from the handles, the wood had a lot of red tones, and the base of the dresser had more of a light pine color. When I stained the base, the colors were not matching at all, and it looked absolutely terrible, as you can see. So I went back to the drawing board, and I was doing some research, and I came across gel stain. So your traditional wood stain is going to soak through the wood and give you a lot of the time uneven coloring. and the gel stain sits on top of the wood, giving it more of an even coverage. So because these are two different wood species, they are different colors, I thought that this would be the best option in giving me a more even match between the wood types. And I also fell in love with gel stain. I've never used it before, and I will definitely use again in the future. I'm going to go ahead and let this coat dry, and I'm going to do a second coat on all of it and then a third coat on the base, and I think it matches very well. If you know, you know. This quart of top coat costs $25. So you got to get every single last drop. And a gallon of it is $70, not including taxes. So it's too expensive to waste any of it. I haven't given my drawers a design in quite a while, so I thought it would be kind of fun to pop on a little detail. So when you open up the drawer, you got a little design going on, and I really liked it. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. And just in case you forgot, here's one last look of what it looked like before. And here is the after. Y'all, I cannot. It is so cute. I love the way it turned out. What do you think? Hard work really does pay off. I hope I've earned your subscription today. Don't forget to like and leave a comment. It helps small channels like mine grow. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!